all awake? You've got to be. We're going to have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dean Z. Welcome to ETA Conversations. Who has seen a Conversations that we've done before? Who is seeing it for the first time? Who never wants to see it ever again? Oh, we have such a great time. I get to speak to some previous Ultimate Champions. This is really loose, really fun. We play a bunch of games. We have a great conversation with each guy. It's really kind of a no-holds-barred situation. And so be ready for everything and anything to happen. And who was up late last night rocking and rolling at the after party? Me too, as you can hear by my voice, but I'm here to have a great time. So Ross, I'm going to have you turn up all these monitors if you don't mind, and we're going to interview all the fellas today. We're going to have a great time talking to them, finding out what they've been up to, and just kind of catching up over the last few months, 6 months, a year, and seeing what they've been up to in their life. And then we are going to start the games. Oh, there are going to be some fun games today, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest is all the way from England. He is a wonderful Elvis tribute artist. He hasn't been at Elvis Week in a few years, and we are so grateful to have him back. Please welcome to the stage, Gordon Hendricks, everybody. Gordon! Make more noise than that, y'all. I know it's early. There's the man. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm still asleep.
You're still asleep? I'm with you. I'm with you. Thank you so much for being here with us at Elvis Week. What does it feel like to be back?
Oh, it's awesome. It's always great to come back, to Memphis.
Yes.
It's just the best.
The Elvis fans here always give it, 1,000%. You were on the show last night. Wasn't he incredible last night? How'd it feel to be back on that stage?
Well, it's special. That stage is just really special because the year I won was the first year that was built. So it was the first time, to go back on the stage. I was like, wow, it's cool.
That's actually really cool. You're the first winner at the soundstage.
That's right.
That's a really cool fact. I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. I remember that year.
Yeah.
I got to interview you that year, and you said afterwards you just couldn't believe it. You had dreamed about it for so long. When did you start? This Elvis tribute artist world for you? When did it all begin?
For me, I mean, people ask me this question quite a lot, but I grew up with 11 sisters. And we had no TV.
Poor man. Poor man.
How many bathrooms?
How many bathrooms?
One
bathroom.
One bathroom. And I remember my sisters, they used to get ready and they'd sit there like on a Saturday evening and they'd put their makeup on and they'd all sit there getting ready out to go for dates and things, and I was like this little kid running around, like 4 or 5 years old, and they just loved Elvis. So that's all I heard, music, that was it for me. And so I always thought that women did this for forever. That was it. So I was like, what are they doing? What are they doing?
And now we get to do that, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. So I'm like professional now at that.
I'm going to come to you for some tips, man.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy to have this man with us. Make some noise for Gordon Hendricks, everybody. Can we get some more light over on this side? Is there any light on this side? Because I'm in the dark over here. Look at it. You can see my ankles. I almost pulled the pat gun. Almost pulled the pat gun. Take them off.
Right.
Too early in the show for that. We're working up to it. We're going to work up to it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Gordon Hendricks, make some more noise for this amazing man. Dear friend. Last night, the man that closed out the show, he is a fella that I've got to travel the world with. He is the original, the first Ultimate Champion. Make some noise for Shawn Klush, everybody! Shawn Klush, y'all! I think so.
This is T2 one.
T2, that's you, you're T2. Shawn Klush, everybody. Shawn Klush is here. Got your coffee?
And I got my coffee.
Good man. Good man. We were all back there eating donuts and coffee. I feel, yeah.
You're giving away the secrets.
We're giving away the secrets. We're like, what time is it? Coffee, donuts, quick. We needed it, man. Shawn Klush has been traveling the world performing as Elvis Presley. Been in every movie, been on HBO, on vinyl. This guy is not only tribute to Elvis, he's an actor, he is an original musician, does it all. Shawn, Elvis Week, it's a special time, obviously.
Always.
We love being here. What was the first time you went to Elvis Week?
Jeez. 85? 85, 86.
Were you already doing tributes at that time?
Wow, at home, not on any professional level, but I was in, all the bars and all that other stuff that I probably shouldn't have been.
You doing something that you shouldn't be doing, Shawn. Boy,
That's terrible.
terrible. So you got into this because your dad, obviously, he was. You and I have talked about this before.
Many times.
Yes, your dad got you into music, but what
Yep.
got you into acting? Because I know you love acting. That's like a second act for you.
Right. I think it's one of those things that if you get to do it on a professional level, if you're lucky enough, and I got extremely lucky, and it probably started in a thing called Shake, Rattle, and Roll, and that was on 1999, I think. I was living in Myrtle Beach at the time, and I got a call, and they said, listen, they need an Elvis character for this film. Do you want to come in? And it was all professional. Everybody was there. And when I did it, I found out that I really, really enjoyed that aspect. And so I started to pursue it, not on a large level, but, on little things to try, I was supposed to have a spot on Dawson's Creek, but because they were filming that 20 minutes away at Myrtle Beach. So that's where it came from. But you always see it as a kid, and you go, you watch a movie. I mean, Elvis said it himself, I was the hero in the movie, and that's the way that's the way you perceive it.
So I love what you were recently doing with FX.
What do we do in the shadows? You guys know that show?
Yeah, have you guys seen this show?
You seen it?
Shadows? It's a comedy show, but it's kind of a dark comedy, almost like The Office meets vampires.
Yep, that's it. The Office, it is.
It is.
It is.
It's really funny.
They wouldn't let me keep my teeth.
They wouldn't?
No.
So you have a recurring role on this show.
I do.
As a character like similar to Elvis.
The perception is that I'm a dead guy that they brought back to life. And here I sit with my teeth.
And a thirst for blood.
And a thirst for
blood.
It's a really funny show. If you get a chance, check it out.
It's really, really great. It's on FX, called What We Do in the Shadows.
Yep.
Shawn Klush is on there. He's got a recurring role. How cool is that to see our friend Shawn Klush doing so great? Amazing stuff, my friend. Incredible. We're glad you're here, my brother.
We got a big tour coming up.
We do have a big tour coming up. Where are we going? We're going back to his place.
We're going back to over to England. But here's the neater part.
Yeah.
We're also going to Germany.
That's right.
Big time. We're expanding Switzerland
as well.
We're moving out, man.
I think we should come to the United States.
I agree. Should we bring it here?
Yes.
Call the management.
Let's add Gordon Hendricks to the show.
All right.
I'm ready.
You ready? You want to do it to it?
I'd love to do that with you guys.
Well,
Is this on?
I'll call somebody.
Hello?
Yeah, well, start a couple of these up if you don't mind, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, man, we got to have you on those shows because it's so cool. Yeah, I was actually we were in his hometown on one of those tours, and I wanted to get over to your shop.
The barber shop, yeah.
Do you guys know about Gordon's Barber Shop?
It's a Barbie.
This man is a world-class barber as well. How cool is that?
you had me on. Yeah, go ahead.
Tell them about the shop. Just real quick, tell them about the shop.
Yeah, so I started cutting hair when I was like 15, 16 years old. And then I wanted my own business. So I opened my first business when I was 18. It's about 2 years ago. And
You wish. Me too.
Yeah, so I transformed the shop into like a rock and roll style. So I play Elvis movies, and we have gold discs up, and guitars, and costumes and stuff. So it's kind of like memorabilia all over the place. So I based the whole shop around that. So when guys come in and have their haircut, it's great for them. It's like a little tiny piece of Elvis week every time they come in. It's great. I wanted you guys to come up last night whenever you're ready.
Well, you have me out front, remember? And I'm standing out front with a sign going, "Welcome to my shop. Let me crop your bump."
Can we make that on a t-shirt, please? Gordon's Barbershop. Welcome to my shop. Let me crop your mop. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Gordon Hendricks, Shawn Klush so far, rock and roll. We're gonna bring on our next Ultimate. This is the longest reigning Ultimate Elvis champion of all time. He is a wonderful young man, and he is sharp dressed. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Taylor Rodriguez. Look at that jacket. Taylor, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Great. I'm great. What do you think, man? Isn't it a full house? It's a full house, isn't it? It's a full house. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks really good. Welcome back to Elvis Week.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Everything all right?
Yeah, doing all right. I feel a little overdressed, but for the most part, you know.
No, man. You're looking sharp as it gets, man. Right now, it's beautiful.
Oh, I
so,
appreciate it. Thank
tell
you.
everybody what's going on in your life. What's next for you? Like,
Yeah.
you got going on. You got some more shows during Elvis Week. You got,
Yes.
of course, today's going to happen.
Yes, yeah,
Today's gonna be really
the
fun.
jukebox show. That's gonna be fun. I just got done with a production of Bye Bye Birdie, where I played Conrad Birdie, and it was for about a month or so in my hometown, and it was fun, kind of getting back into theater and whatnot. I was talking to Pat Dunn backstage because he's done so much stuff on Broadway and everything else, and it's kind of, I was telling him, I was like, I kind of got the theater bug now. I kind of want to start going back into theater and doing a little bit more of that, and yeah.
Do you have background in that, Taylor?
I do, yeah. So I studied theater. My major in college was theater. So but I also did band, and I was just kind of a big nerd for the most part, No.
I like nerds, I guess.
And oh, shut up, you. Anyway, so yeah, no, I love theater, and I want to get back into it, and yeah, so I think that's
Man, that's so cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a really good another avenue, man. Because
Yeah.
of course your Elvis tribute isn't his Elvis absolutely amazing. Great job. Great job. But you always want to have more things in the toolbox, and so
Absolutely.
and acting, like Shawn was saying, it's like once you get that bug, once it bites you, man, you're in. So
Oh, yeah.
it's great. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it ties into the Elvis thing too. I've done $1 Million Quartet, which I've played Elvis, obviously, and I've done a whole bunch. I've played Pinocchio in Shrek, the musical.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, say it. I want to be a real boy. Oh yeah.
Oh, my ATM conversations. Can you see that happen, ladies and gentlemen? Wow.
I think you're a real
That's
man.
incredible. Oh yeah. And what else have you done?
I've done Damn Yankees. I've done Annie Get Your Gun. I played Frank Butler. I've done a musical called James and the Giant Peach, where
That was a great book.
I played this character called Lattlelord, and basically, not to spoil it for anybody, but it's this guy that is basically James in the future, and he's got this really creepy, weird look. I look like Shawn Klush, basically. What now?
Wait a minute. You can't say that.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
I'm joking.
Where's Danny Valentino when you need him?
No. But I have these like long fingernails and this long hair. No, but it was a great character, and of course I played Pinocchio.
You don't say. You play Pinocchio. What's the line again?
I want to be a real boy.
That's right. Oh, wow. Taylor Rodriguez, everybody. A new t-shirt for that one as well. Taylor Rodriguez. I want to be a real boy.
So you guys, welcome to my shop. Let me crop your mop. And I want
Cut your nails.
Cut your nails. And I want to be a real boy.
Boy, we're on a roll today.
Boy, that's touch shift no matter which way you look.
That's right. You're right about that. And speaking of wanting to be a real boy, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring out our next fella. This guy is one of my best friends in the entire world. I got to be his best man at his wedding, and he is just an incredible Elvis tribute. He wore the gold lame suit last night. He said it's the hottest suit he's ever worn in his life. Make welcome to the stage, Ben Thompson, everybody. Ben!
Where's your machine gun?
Chest bumps, chest bumps, chest bumps. Watch out for the nails, and watch out for his nose. Okay.
Who lives on Drury Lane? I think you could play Lord Farquaad, you know what I mean? Oh, that's terrible.
Welcome to this, whatever this is. This isn't a show. Welcome to this, whatever.
This is what happens on no sleep.
That's right.
Thank you so much, and take care.
Ben Thompson is here, back at Elvis Week. You said to me yesterday when we were doing the Unplugged show, you walked out, I gave you a big hug, and we started right into the song. We didn't talk, we just went into the song. And you and I looked at each other a few times during the show, or during that first song, and I think we were both a little like, we were both a little misty in the eyes.
Yeah.
Because it was so cool to have you back.
You're worrying me.
I get misty. I was feeling nostalgic and like I was just feeling warm, man, because it was so cool to have you back on stage at Elvis Week.
It felt really, obviously 3 years since we've been here, and we didn't expect the music. I didn't expect the music to play.
Right.
And when we come out, it was kind of like a.
That's what it sounds like every time I sing.
Yeah. But it just felt like a really special moment that, you know, seeing you guys and seeing Dean and everyone, and just being back here, it just felt so overwhelming, to be honest, and like all the pressure and expectation of when you come back, it just kind of poured out, and we both looked at each other, and I was very like, oh, you know, like, yeah. As I say, by the end of it, the mascara was running, and
Yes.
I love you too. Making noises.
It was really cool, man. So for you to come back and perform last night in that gold suit, didn't you look like he was a living Oscar when you walked in? A living Oscar come to life. Okay, you lost the jacket in the first.
Yeah, there was reasoning for that. I couldn't breathe. It has to be the hottest outfit I've ever worn on stage. And the thing is, it's not even the jacket, because I'll be honest, I took the jacket off, it made no difference. No difference at all. It was the satin shirt. There's no gig, it doesn't breathe. No breath. So by the end of song 1, I was like a little swimming pool. Just yeah. Just hoping to keep my head above water. I can feel, you know, the water's getting higher. It's getting higher in the shirt.
When he comes off stage, I popped his shirt and everything. It was
That's it. But no, it was. I was really nervous about it because obviously it's not an outfit you see all the time. But obviously seeing that a lot of the guys were doing jumpsuits and that, I was like, right, let's do something a bit different. And it was incredible. It was so much fun, and you guys were so wonderful. The audience last night, for every person, every guy came back and went, amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you.
best crowds in the world are right here.
Absolutely. Elvis fans are the best
Elvis
fans.
Week fans get it.
Yep, they do.
You guys get it. It's so, we're all here, of course, we're a big family, but it's so refreshing for all of us. I know you can speak to this. We do shows all around the world.
Yes.
Something different about here. There's something in the air. Elvis is in the air.
I think when you, as you said, like, we wore all the outfits we wore and stuff like that, and it's the fact that you guys can walk up to us and turn around and say, we really appreciate that you wore that ring on that finger. We appreciate that you wore that bow tie at that angle. You know, it's those little things that everyone thinks, oh yeah, don't pay attention to detail. But when you notice it, it makes us feel so happy because it feels like we've done our job right. And just to do it the most awesome people in the world anyway, you know. So.
Ben Thompson does that job right, doesn't he? He is incredible. Ben Thompson! That's the greatest thing ever. So now that's your t-shirt.
That's my t-shirt.
Like the old train running by with your head on the front of the train. You're running out the window. Someone make that t-shirt quick.
That's a good merchandise
That's
idea.
merchandising right there. That's where I belong among other places. That's
Fantastic.
And now for the next man, the best hair in the business, ladies and gentlemen. He is a lion. He is a lion.
Give it a run, boys. Come on.
Ever.
Scotty?
I can't help you now, my barber.
You will not be visiting the barbershop anytime soon.
I don't want that on a t-shirt.
Shave and a haircut.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
A little bit of Miracle Grow.
What? No. Okay, we're done. We're done.
Let the insults begin.
Oh, it's gonna get worse, everybody. And now the polar opposite of Ben Thompson, Pat Dunn, everybody.
When did Carrot Top get here?
Lion King. We got Lion King.
Wow.
Get your phone
Too bright. Too bright and too early.
Too bright.
Pat Dunn, y'all. Pat Dunn is in the house.
Let me get comfortable here.
Oh, wait a second. Pull up those jeans.
Where's your ankle?
You want to see the ankle?
Well,
the
oh no,
socks?
you got socks on today. And the Elvis socks.
The
TCB socks today.
The old, you know, in case I gotta kick anyone's ass up here. I want these shoes.
He's ready. He's ready. The guns are coming out
Yeah,
blazing.
come on,
I saw
man.
that, man. You're looking swole.
Listen,
So you've been working
I
out.
went to the gym this morning.
Oh, why?
I did not.
He had like 3 donuts backstage.
He went for the Homer Simpson pig special back there. I saw it.
Fully.
Yeah, dude. Welcome back to Elvis Week. First time. You know, this is you as an ultimate
Yeah.
at Elvis Week. This is your first one because last year you were competing.
Man, talk about a completely different world.
What does it feel like to be on the other side?
Great. 20,000 reasons why, baby. No, it's so good. I mean, and like you were just mentioning, I was hearing you guys. When you come here and you get to be in front of a group like this and work with guys like this, it not only elevates your game, it grows your appreciation, your love. You mentioned recharging your batteries for the years so we can all kind of go out into the world and represent the brand and the man to the best of our abilities, you know, like we were tasked to do. But even like backstage at the Ultimate the other night, right? I was with the pony camera while Dean was hosting, and I'm talking to the guys backstage like you did with all of us, and I was just thinking, I don't envy any of you.
It's so hard to compete.
It's so hard. I mean, yeah, you're back there, and you know, if the song choices are coming in, and the list, you know, the scores are being tallied, and yeah,
you never have to do it again.
It's tense. I never have to do it again, and thank the good Lord.
That's right. That's the
I don't know if I'd ever win again. Every now and then, a blind squirrel finds a nut. You know, I mean, that's what I said all year. I'm the only ultimate who didn't win.
Now we know what your T-shirt is.
Yeah. I'm the only ultimate who never won a preliminary.
No. Wait. Wait.
Yeah, how did that
Because
happen?
they didn't have enough preliminaries last year because of COVID. They invited some guys back who were in the top 5 multiple times, and I scored top 5 in 2016.
So it was like, yeah, and of course the pandemic shut down my Broadway show, and it was like, man, well, like, I don't know what else, you know, I wonder if these jumpsuits still fit, what's up? So I like that and I'm 2021 because I've been called the wild card, and you know, 21 is blackjack, baby, so.
Oh, I like that.
Works. Thank you.
Now we know, now we have a symbol for the shirt as well. It's that blackjack.
Blackjack.
Pat Dunn.
That's it, man.
The Wild 21.
The wild child.
The Wild Child, that's right.
And what, you put a blind squirrel on there?
You put a blind squirrel.
The blind squirrel is playing blackjack. And he's going,
I hope someone's writing this down.
hit me. And they're like, that's it.
And you get hit by Ben Thompson's train.
Yeah, yeah.
And all the while, this guy's giving him a haircut.
That's right.
Now, I would like to have a go in your hair.
Yeah, well,
Like straight through the middle?
yeah, heads trimmers.
Like whatever you got.
That would be neat, a backwards mohawk, right? All along on the sides and nothing on the top.
He's rocking the man bun now. He's going, wait, we're losing the hair. Excuse me while I show you these. Look at those arms, ladies. Handsome ladies. Keep going. Hello, ladies.
Stretch.
He's right.
I do ballet.
Pat Dunn, one last question before we get to our final ETA for conversations. You know, you said it yourself. You were hosting last night with the backstage. You're doing the running gun camera, doing the interviews with the fans. To be on that side of things, you've got experience in that. Tell everybody what else you've done in broadcast, because they might not know.
Yeah, you know, in addition to my theatrical career when I was younger in New York, even like my mid-20s, my theatrical career wasn't quite as established as it is now. But so I worked for ESPN, I worked for Disney back in those days, and ESPN was really my bread and butter. They would send me, it sounds fancier than it was, I was on their like D team, I was still on the team, but so they would send me as kind of backup to large sporting events. So I used to cover the Super Bowl, I would cover the Baseball All-Star Game, the US Open tennis tournament was big, and it was all online content, so it's really similar to what we were doing now, and you know, I wasn't allotted a producer or director, so it was all stuff on the fly. We're running around kind of like you see, like Dean had been doing, and I'm doing. We're talking to you, we're talking to the guys. So yeah, it's kind of a comfortable spot, and it's another really cool amalgamation of, you know, one part of my past life and now part of my current life all coming together.
You're so good at it, man.
Thanks, man.
I'm just enjoying watching him so much. Make some noise for Pat Dunn. What an incredible talent. This next man really needs no introduction. He is a dear friend. I've known him since he was 14 years old, and he's just the top, man. Make some noise for Cody Graceland.
Whoa, baby.
No Celine Dion song this year.
I know.
Kiss.
Cody Ray, everybody's in the house. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Man, you look sharp.
I wouldn't go that far. This is actually a wreck. So.
This is early for us. It was late last night. We were rock and rolling. We were doing the show. It's really hard to wind down after these shows.
Oh, of course.
And so, like, to try to get up, you know, at the crack of dawn, which is like, you know, 10:30, 11 o'clock in the afternoon, it's tough. It's tough. It's a tough life. No, man, thank you for getting up early with us today.
Oh, of course.
What are you up to, man? What are you doing?
I am.
What's next for you, Cody?
I'm confused.
You're confused?
Yes.
I want to know what's coming up next for you, dude, because you've been working on some cool stuff. Tell everybody about it.
I don't know. I guess it's. I mean, honestly, it started with an idea.
Yeah.
To just do something. If that makes any sense at all, it doesn't make any sense. But so it was like, we need to get into the studio and record music and write music. You know, just anything at all. You know, because you know, whenever you keep going and going and going, you have to figure out ways to keep going and going. You know what I mean?
You never want to stop growing, you know, with music. You never want to stop you know, trying new things and exploring and seeing what else you're capable of, exploring your horizons. And so that's what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
You got some original music that I've gotten a chance to listen to. This man has got some original songs coming out, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I mean, you know, it's.
That's cool.
I think it's cool,
Yeah, it is cool.
but I don't know if anybody
Do
else.
they think it's cool?
You all don't even know what it sounds like yet. You can't you start clapping and being happy. But
It's polka music, ladies and
it's
gentlemen.
polka.
Cody does polka.
Pretty much. It's Cody Polka.
Cody polka.
That's his t-shirt.
T-shirt is done.
Cody Ray Polka.
Cody Ray polka.
No, it's original music. I've had the great chance to work at Sun Records and have just an amazing team that are just unbelievable. And you guys know what I'm talking about when you get around people. I like to surround myself with people that are better than me.
You're welcome.
Yes. Patrick. Here's a whole line of them right here. But it's like you take this song and then you write the lyrics, you do whatever, and then you hand it over to these amazing musicians and stuff, and it's just like they pull it together, and it's unbelievable. And then you know, and then just so much stuff to you that I can't even wrap my own head around it. You know what I mean? And who knows what's going to happen? But it's just about keep going and moving and moving. Yeah.
We're so happy you're doing that, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you.
I don't know what it's. I don't know, you know, what else is in the bag. You've played 2 or 3 of them for me, and they are great. Wait till you hear them.
Thank you, Dan.
And I want you guys to get them. Okay? You guys ready to get these records?
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Thank you, Dan.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for this panel. How about this?